Welcome back to Real Estate Talk. I'm Jordan Conrad, and today we're going to be talking about the housing outlook for 2022. I'm back here after not recording a video for a while. It's been a pretty busy year here in 2021. I had my biggest year in real estate. The real estate team did very well. I have a new baby boy, Isaac. My other son, Derek's been keeping me busy. So just really busy with real estate, really busy with life. Got my real estate broker license. So I'm an associate broker at Perry Wellington now. So it's been a crazy year to say the least. And 2022 looks like it's going to be just as crazy. So more for real estate, not really for my personal life, but a lot going on here right now. One of the things that we're looking at for 2022, rising concerns with COVID. There's the Omicron variant, which has sellers a little hesitant to list their homes, and sellers are also having the problem of finding something else. So there's not a lot of homes for buyers or buyer sellers where people are selling their house looking to move somewhere else. So creates a real problem if a seller doesn't have a house in mind that they want. So from a building standpoint, builders are remembering what happened in 2007, 2008. They don't want to be in another situation where they have housing bubble and have issues there. So the other thing too, for builders, supply chain issues. It's really hard to get materials, and so it's taking longer to build houses. As a result, we're seeing lumber prices creep back up again as well, which is also very difficult. And so the other thing for sellers, if a seller's looking to build a house, they're selling so that they can build, that causes a lot of problems as well. They might not, they might change their mind about building because of the increased cost or because of wait times. So for buyers, the Federal Reserve has made it very clear that next year they're going to start raising interest rates. So, that mortgage is going to be at a higher rate, so affordability goes down. It remains very competitive as far as bidding wars. A hot house hits the market. It's, under contract very quickly, oftentimes with multiple offers. So 2022, I mean, my prediction is that we're going to see much of the same that we saw in 2021. We're going to see low inventory, high prices. The Case-Shiller Index, which basically looks at single-family housing, statistics as far as price goes, is up almost 20% year over year. So again, just with increased demand and low supply, we may only see prices go up from here. The only thing that may be a caveat to that is those interest rates. Interest rates go up, flushes some buyers out of the market, so we may not have as many buyers. So, my advice, buyers should definitely try to, if they have their eye on something, you should get something now. It's very hard to say, if next year prices are going to be higher and, mortgage rates are going to be higher, basically limiting that affordability. So they could be potentially in a worse situation. Sellers, best thing to do, set up an appointment with myself or one of my colleagues about putting your house on the market, figure out if there's anything that you need to do before we list the home, so that you're ready to list right after the holidays, which should be a great time to list. Buyers are going to be out in full force, or if you want to wait until early spring, that's fine too. But get that appointment set up now so that you're prepared. That's really all I have for today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to myself or one of my colleagues, Chelsea or Laura. We're happy to help you out. And I'll be talking to you soon. Have a happy holiday.